Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you my collection of jewelry pieces made of cherry blossom agate, or we can also call it flower agate or Sakura agate. As you can see here, I have many of them. I have many bracelets. I have necklaces and a ring, and I also have a lot of bangles that comes in different shapes and sizes. So first, what is cherry blossom agate? Cherry blossom agate is a very colorful agate which is newly found natural stone in recent years, and it mainly comes from Madagascar. It is actually a kind of quartz or crystal that has been formed in the ocean tens of thousands of years ago. As it is called cherry blossom agate, you can see here inside the crystal there are tiny little flower patterns that I believe actually once were ocean creatures, as you can see here in this stone. So this kind of agate comes in different colors, like pink, purple, yellow, and caramel. So it is very colorful. As for its healing properties, it is believed that it can enhance our self-growth. It is also a symbol of love and purity because of its pinkish color, and it also symbolizes eternity because it carries flowers inside that will never fall. So it's just really beautiful, though it is not as popular as other crystals. So this is cherry blossom agate. Okay, let's have a look at my jewelry collection. From this one to start. Let's see, this one is a necklace. This is my DIY piece. I actually bought this pendant first, and then I threaded the beads. These are man-made glass beads, and I made it into this necklace. Okay, let me wear it. Okay, so this is my first piece of jewelry made of cherry blossom agate. It's a necklace. Okay, this one is very transparent and very big, a chunky piece of stone for a necklace. Okay, so the next one is also a necklace. This is my another cherry blossom pendant. It is also a pendant. I first bought this pendant, and then I DIY'd this. I attached it to this necklace. It looks like this. Okay, you can compare these two. Actually, this one's got more flower patterns, and this one is more transparent. So these are my necklaces. I only have two necklaces. Okay, moving on, my beaded bracelets. I have a lot of them. From this one. This one is the most basic one. It's the most simple one. I have rose red elastic thread for this, and it's got all the colors, and also flower patterns. And this one is another one. It's also got all the colors of the agate, but this one is more complicated because I've got other beads in between. like this metal bead, and in the middle it is actually a natural stone. It's sunstone. It's sunstone. Okay, I also have another one. This one is also very colorful, but this one is a little bit different than these two ones because this one is more transparent. The beads are more transparent. I call this candy color agate bracelet. And this one, okay, this one is mainly red agate, red cherry blossom agate, or we can also call it pink cherry blossom agate. This one looks the same as this one, but they are of different colors. I have a man-made glass bead in between. So as you can see, you can compare these two. This one is more pinkish, and this one is very colorful and more transparent as well. Okay, let's move on. Oh, I also have a white one. This one is white. And here I've got in the middle it's a man-made glass bead, and here beside it it's a man-made pearl, and this one is natural stone. This one is moonstone. It's actually a moonstone. So this one is white, very white. As here you can make a comparison. This one is white, this one is pink, this one is candy color. If you can see its difference. So this one, inside there are a lot of tiny white flowers. I don't know if you can see clearly. Tiny, very tiny white flowers inside. It's also got red flowers, many different minerals inside this piece of crystal. It looks like snowflake or cherry blossom petal. Okay, the next one, these two are very special, and they are all my DIY pieces. This one, to start from this one, here in between I've got clear quartz. These are clear quartz beads, and for this one I have bigger flower petals than the previous ones. You can see clearly these petals are very big. They are white petals. And I've also got a metal ginkgo leaf, I believe. Ginkgo leaf pendant. So this is another one. And here is also another. This one is very pretty. I like this one very much. This is also my DIY piece. I've got these caramel color beads, and these are man-made glass beads. This one in the middle, it is a rose quartz, a carved rose quartz bead. This one is very shiny, and it's also natural stone. Very pretty, this one. I like it very much. Okay, move on. The last beaded bracelet is this. So for this one, I've got smaller beads than these ones, so I made it into 2 loops, and it's also my DIY piece. I've got a bigger bead in the middle, and I've also got other golden metal beads. This one looks like this. It's also very colorful. So okay, these are all my bracelets. I have them on my hands. Oh, these 3. I forgot these 3. Okay, these are all my bracelets. My Cherry Blossom Agate Bracelets collection. Okay, move on. For the next one is a ring. It's a ring. I like this ring very much. And it's also my only cherry blossom ring. It's got very strong pink color, I believe. Very rosy. I like this one, but I do not wear it very often. And move on. Let's have a look at my bangles. So I have 3 kinds of bangles in 3 different shapes. This is the first shape. I also have these shapes, and this one is the most common shape. Okay, let's start from this one. This is the first one. It's got very special and complicated patterns. The color is light orange. The patterns are very complicated. You can see here very big white flowers, and it's also got these patterns that's almost like waves in the sea. And this one is the first one. Okay, next one is also of the same shape, but it's more pinkish. It's more pinky. It's got very light pink color, and this one is much more transparent than the previous one. This one is very pretty on hand, and I wear this very often. And another one is also of the same shape. Another one is this one. This one is very white. It is the whitest one in my collection, and this one is also the most expensive because it's got very pretty patterns. You can see here inside, these are small, little, very tiny white petals, and these petals are all 3-dimensional. They look very pretty, and here you can see it also has caramel petal. It's caramel. Here is another petal. This is another, and these caramel petals look like they are half dried and is already falling petals. So this one is very vivid. The petals are very vivid. The pattern is pretty. So this one is the most expensive one. I also have these 2. These two. These 2 are of the same shape, but this one is more rosy. It's got dark red color, and this one is white. It's very transparent and whiter than this one. So light color, dark color, which one do you prefer? I personally like this one better, and I wear this one more often than this one. Okay, the last two ones. This one is white. It's mainly white, but it's got these green petals. It is very special because color green is rare in cherry blossom agates. So this one is very special. And the pattern is also very complicated. And this one is caramel. I like this one very much, and I wear it very often because I think it goes well with my clothes. Let me wear it. So this one is very pretty. It's got caramel patterns and also white flowers. Okay, so these are all my bracelet bangle collections. These are all my bangle collections of cherry blossom agate. So as you know, agate is very fragile, so when I'm wearing these bangles and these bracelets, I will always tell myself that I have to be more careful about my behavior. Don't rush into anything and be calm. I think it is very helpful for me to wear these pieces of jewelry to find peace inside. And that's why I love cherry blossom agate so much. And it's not very expensive for a piece of jewelry. It's very affordable for me to buy them all. So I think that's all. That's it. That's all my collection of jewelry pieces made of cherry blossom agate. I hope you will like it. Bye.